Welcome to our guide on boho room decor ideas, where we explore the charm and beauty of bohemian style. Boho, short for bohemian, is a decor style that embraces individuality, comfort, and creativity. It's about layering textures, mixing patterns, and adding personal touches to create a room that feels uniquely yours. Whether you're starting from scratch or just looking to add a few boho elements to your space, this guide will walk you through everything you need to know. Let's dive into 4 inspiring sections that will help you transform any room into a boho paradise. One of the hallmarks of boho decor is its focus on layered textures, which create a cozy, inviting, and lived-in atmosphere. To get started, think about combining different materials, like cotton, linen, wool, and velvet, to build a rich visual and tactile experience. Start with foundational pieces like a large woven area rug or a chunky knit throw, and then layer in smaller touches like macrame pillows or a fringed blanket draped over a chair. Natural materials play a central role in boho decor. Incorporate rattan chairs, wicker baskets, or bamboo light fixtures to bring a grounded, organic feel to your space. A wooden coffee table with a distressed finish adds character, while small accents like carved bowls or raw edge wood trays tie the look together. Plants are another must-have in any boho room. From tall statement plants like fiddle-leaf figs to smaller succulents or hanging vines, greenery breathes life into your space. Use a mix of planters, like ceramic pots, woven baskets, and macrame hangers, to keep things visually interesting. And don't forget about lighting. Choose soft, ambient options like string lights, lanterns, or Moroccan-style lamps to create a warm and dreamy glow in the room. When layering textures and natural elements, focus on balance. Too much of one material can feel overwhelming, so mix and match to find the right blend. This combination of tactile materials and organic touches is what makes boho spaces feel so effortlessly stylish and comfortable. If these boho room decor ideas inspired your inner free spirit, give this video a like and share it with friends who love cozy, eclectic spaces. Boho style thrives on individuality, and that means steering clear of uniform, matchy-matchy furniture sets. Instead, embrace an eclectic mix of pieces that speak to you. Start with a focal point, like a bold velvet sofa or an intricately carved wooden bed frame. Then build around it with complementary pieces that add depth and personality to the room. Look for unique furniture with character, such as vintage armchairs, antique chests, or reclaimed wood tables. Thrift stores and flea markets are treasure troves for finding one-of-a-kind items that fit the boho aesthetic. Don't worry if the pieces don't perfectly match. The beauty of boho decor lies in its collected and layered look. Comfort is key when choosing furniture for a boho room. Think plush cushions, oversized poofs, and low seating options like floor pillows or bean bags. Upholstered chairs in bold prints or rich earthy tones can add a splash of color and texture. Add textiles like throws, pillows, and rugs to soften the look and make the space feel even cozier. Global influences are a signature element of boho decor. Incorporate furniture or accents inspired by cultures from around the world, like a Moroccan poof, an Indian block-printed quilt, or African woven baskets. These pieces not only enhance the aesthetic, but also add a sense of storytelling and adventure to your space. Lastly, don't be afraid to mix eras and styles. A mid-century modern chair can look stunning next to a vintage boho daybed, especially when tied together with the right textiles and decor. The key is to create a space that feels curated yet relaxed. What's your favorite boho touch, a macrame wall hanging, plants, or vibrant textiles? Tell me in the comments below. Walls are the perfect canvas to express your boho style. A well-decorated wall can set the tone for the entire room. Start by adding art that resonates with you, whether it's vibrant abstract paintings, hand-woven textiles, or framed prints featuring botanical or tribal motifs. Boho wall decor often incorporates a mix of media, so don't be afraid to combine tapestries, macrame hangings, and even DIY creations. Gallery walls are a great option for boho spaces. Mix and match frame styles, sizes, and finishes for an eclectic look. Include personal items like photographs, vintage postcards, or pressed flowers to add sentimental value. Mirrors are another essential element. Opt for mirrors with ornate frames or natural textures like rattan or driftwood. Not only do they serve as functional decor, but they also help reflect light and make your space feel larger. For decorative accents, think about clusters of ceramics, candles, and vintage books on shelves or coffee tables. Group items in odd numbers and play with varying heights to create visual interest. Add natural elements like seashells, crystals, or driftwood to keep the look grounded. Don't forget about functionality. Use decorative baskets or boxes for storage, blending practicality with beauty. In a boho room, even everyday items like blankets or magazines can become part of the decor when displayed thoughtfully. Dive deeper into the world of decor with our playlist dedicated to trendy and timeless room designs. The color palette of a boho room is typically warm, earthy, and rich. Start with a neutral base, such as whites, creams, or beiges, and layer in pops of color like terracotta, mustard yellow, deep greens, and burnt orange. These tones create a warm and grounded atmosphere that's quintessentially boho. Patterns are a hallmark of boho decor. Combine geometric prints, paisleys, florals, and tribal designs to create a layered and dynamic look. Use patterned textiles like throw pillows, rugs, and bedding to introduce these elements into your space. The trick is to blend patterns in a way that feels cohesive, stick to a similar color palette, or repeat certain motifs throughout the room. Don't shy away from bold statement pieces. A colorful Moroccan rug, a patterned pouf, or a vibrant tapestry can serve as the focal point of the room. Balance these eye-catching elements with solid colors or natural textures to avoid overwhelming the space. Incorporate metallic accents for a touch of glamour. Brass or gold finishes on light fixtures, vases, or picture frames can add a subtle shine that elevates the overall look. Pair these with softer elements like woven baskets or ceramic planters to maintain the boho balance. Ultimately, the boho color and pattern choices should reflect your personal taste. Whether you lean toward vibrant and bold or soft and muted, the goal is to create a space that feels layered, cohesive, and uniquely yours. Want to bring these boho vibes to your space? Find the featured products linked in the description below. Boho decor is more than just a style, it's a lifestyle. It's about embracing freedom, creativity, and a deep connection with your space. When you create a boho room, you're not just filling it with furniture and decor, you're telling a story. Each piece, whether it's a hand-woven rug, a vintage chair, or a tapestry on the wall, has a unique history and energy that adds character and depth to the room. The beauty of boho style is that it allows you to mix and match without worrying about perfect symmetry. The more personal and imperfect, the better. Your space becomes a true reflection of who you are, what you value, and what inspires you. It's a place where memories are made, a sanctuary where you can unwind and feel grounded. Textures are key to boho spaces, whether it's the softness of velvet cushions, the natural appeal of wood and rattan, or the cozy warmth of knitted throws. These elements create an inviting atmosphere that pulls you in, making you want to stay and enjoy the space you've created. The fusion of color and pattern in boho rooms is an art in itself. It's about playing with contrast, blending vibrant hues with earthy tones, and finding harmony in the unexpected. Whether you choose bold colors or muted shades, your room becomes an expression of your unique personality. A boho room is never done in the traditional sense. It's an evolving space that grows with you over time. As you acquire new items, whether they're souvenirs from travels, gifts from friends, or pieces you've discovered on a whim, your space continues to transform. There's something magical about walking into a boho-inspired room. The eclectic mix of items, the colors, and the textures invite you to slow down and appreciate the details. For more stylish and inspiring room transformations, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. It's a place where you can truly relax and be yourself. The key to creating your perfect boho room is patience. Don't rush the process, take your time finding the pieces that speak to you. Whether it's a vintage mirror, a handcrafted pillow, or a bold rug, every item you choose adds another layer of warmth and charm to your space. Remember that boho style is not about adhering to a specific set of rules, it's about embracing freedom and expressing yourself through your home.